Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. Oh my gosh, you guys, if you remember last week, you knew we were shutting down over at the other house. My background was really empty. Here we are in our new kitchen, and this is my first live video here in the new space. I'm really excited. I am doing something a little bit different today for Tuesday Tea with Mandy B. I'm actually going to make a couple of drinks with you today. I'm unboxing my new fall catalog items that are launching. They actually just launched this last week. And so I have my box of new items that I'm going to make a couple of things. You can tell I've got a couple of things ready to go. I've got some props here, and I'm really excited to share with you some of the new products that are in our fall catalog and how I am using them and how I use them to help support my diabetic journey. So if you're ready, are you excited? What do you think of our new kitchen? I want to hear it. Tell me kind of what you're thinking. Let me just say this. Everything behind me is nice and clean, but if I were to turn the camera, it's a hot mess in here. Like, moving is for real. It is a struggle and it is not a fast process. So we've got boxes and all kinds of stuff everywhere. So we did get like the background cleaned up for my lives today, but we are just thrilled to be in the new space, and I'm excited to share with you what all we have here. So let me go ahead and we're going to make two drinks together out of my fall items. And the first one that I am going to make, and this is a flavor I have not tried yet, but we have these honey lattes. And I don't know about you, are you a latte fan? I want you to drop the word latte. Tell me if you're a latte fan. Do you like to get a latte when you go to the coffee shop? This is our version of a latte. It's made with Canadian honey and bee pollen, and it's just kind of a sticky substance inside there. But here's how I make my honey latte. I hope I have everything that I need here. I prefer to make our lattes, they're sticky, and so I don't like to put them inside my tea strainers. So I like to use a steeping sack. These are our versions of just like a tea bag that you can use that's disposable. I grabbed more than one. I just need one steeping sack. So I like to use this to steep my honey tea. And I need a spoon, which I can grab. I knew I would probably forget something, but we do have utensils unpacked. So all I'm going to do is take some of this this is chocolate chai honey latte. I'm going to scoop some of it out. About a tablespoon is what I like to use. So I'm going to get that, the latte part out. You can see what it looks like. It's just kind of a sticky substance. And I'm going to put it down inside my steeping sack. I like to use these because they don't get my tea strainers or my tea steepers sticky, and I can just throw it away. So the spoon I can throw in the dishwasher, and that's not a problem at all. I'm going to put this right down inside of my cup, just like a tea bag, and then I'm going to grab my hot water and pour that over right here for you. So I'm just going to put some milk on this and actually make it a latte here in just a minute. This just fell over. I usually just fold it over the edge right there. I'm just going to put a little bit more and leave some room for some milk. So we're going to let that sit and steep, and I'm going to unbox a few more of the items in my kit. Okay, I'm excited. So we're going to let that sit and steep, and we're going to have a chocolate chai latte together. So that's our honey latte. That's the new flavor in the fall catalog, chocolate chai. Are you a chai fan? Chai is one of my favorite kinds of tea. I like it in the evenings. Oh, my hot water, my tea kettle is going to start heating back up there. But I love a chai. I love a good flavor chai. And we have several different chais. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to share with you guys some of these products. So this is one of our new fruit tea flavors, and this is called Cinnamon Pear Sangria. Can you see the name on the back of it right here where my finger is? Cinnamon Pear Sangria. This is a fruit tea that I like. I think it's going to be good mixed in wine. This is a new flavor for us, but I do like to steep my fruit tea in white or red wine. It just kind of gives it a different flavor profile, and so I'm excited. I'll be trying that. A lot of these things, I can't make all these beverages on one live video, but if you are interested in any of these, I want you to hop over. I'll put the link in the comments to my tea community. It's called Happy Hour Community with Mandy. And it is where I will be making more of these. We'll be talking more about the different flavors, but I just wanted to hop on and share with you some of these as well. So black tea is another one of my favorite go-tos. It's a great caffeinated option. And our new flavor, you can see the black tea kind of through the window there, but our new flavor for the catalog is milk and cookies. Are you kidding me? Milk and cookies tea. I mean, that's just delicious. Let's actually cut this one open. And I wish that we had smell-o-vision. I wish that I could share how these teas smell and taste with you. But let's see about milk and cookies. Oh my goodness, that is going to be amazing. I cannot wait to taste that. So if you want to see me go live making this one, you're going to need to jump over to my community. Again, I'll post the link. But that's the milk and cookies tea that I can't wait to try. That sounds like something you drink on Christmas morning, but just savoring that idea of milk and cookies in a tea with no calories, 0 calories. This is how I am able to make smart beverage choices because I have so many different fun flavors of tea. I love it so much. Okay, here's another black tea that I got to try at StipCon at our conference. It's called brown sugar muffin. And I know how this one smells because I've got to taste it. I've already gotten to have this. This has cinnamon chips, maple sugar, coffee beans, and nutmeg inside of it. Brown sugar muffin. We had one last year that was called maple cinnamon waffles, and it was a customer favorite. So this is going to be, I think, the big hit of the catalog. Brown sugar muffin black tea. So good. Just like a little shot of cream or Bailey's to put it right over the top. Man, that would be really yummy. This is a rooibos tea, which is a red tea that originates from South Africa, and it's a naturally sweet tea. We have lots of them, but this is the first caffeine-free naturally sweet tea that we have, and these are sweetened with stevia. So I love sweet tea, but if you know how we make them in the South, here in Dallas and anywhere else in the South, we load it up with real sugar. And so these naturally sweet teas have 0 calories and 0 sugar because they're sweetened with stevia leaf. And so this one is a rooibos tea that's naturally caffeine free. So I'm excited that this is added to the lineup now. Naturally sweet chocolate tea. That's going to be a really fun favorite. And again, I think a big hit in the new catalog. We have, let's see, how is our latte is doing well. We're gonna keep that one going, keep it steeping. We have a new matcha flavor in this catalog, and these are the matchas that come in sticks, actually. I can cut this one open here on the top and show you. These are great for on the go. Matcha is my go-to. I've got to have matcha in the morning. I love to have it before my workouts. And then in the afternoons, I typically do a matcha lemonade, but this one is going to be a fun new flavor. This is sweet banana split matcha. So I'm curious if you guys have tried matcha. Are you a fan? Are you scared of it? I know some people just can't get over the fact that it's green. I know I was one of those people, but it's so delicious. And I didn't really like matcha until I tried flavored matcha. That was what did it for me. So our matchas are 5 calories per serving. This is per stick. If they're sweetened with stevia leaf again, so that you are getting that, you're not adding lots of sugar. Like if you go to Starbucks and get a matcha latte, their matcha powder already has sugar mixed into it. And so you're getting that sugar. Even if you don't add sugar into your drink from Starbucks, the matcha powder already has the sugar built into it. So it's much higher in sugar. And I don't even like the way that it tastes. I like my flavored matcha. So sweet banana split is a new flavor for us. And that's in the sticks that you can take. You just mix it with a bottle of water, shake it up, and you're good to go. You can drink it hot. You can put it in a smoothie. Oh my gosh, a banana split smoothie would be delicious. This is another new flavor of matcha that we have. And this is in the powdered form. You just use a scoop. I don't have my matcha spoon out here. But again, 5 calories. And y'all, are you ready for this flavor? Are you ready? Sweet cherry cheesecake matcha. I mean, it's like dessert in a cup. You could mix this one with milk. You can mix matcha into anything. You could put it in oatmeal, put it in your yogurt, put it in your smoothies. You can drink it with hot water, cold water. I like to shake mine up with lemonade. I'm looking, I don't have my shaker. Well, I've got one right here, you can see. I like to shake mine up. This is called our Big Sip, and this is our copper. It's not available in this color anymore, but it's got a sipper lid, like a sippy cup lid, but it has a little shaker on the inside of it. And in our new catalog, our Big Sips have a new upgraded removable shaker so that you can mix that matcha right up. I like to take this with me and mix my matcha with lemonade. And I've got another flavor I'll show you that I like to do. I think will work well with the lemonade. So that's the new flavors of matcha that we have in the catalog. Sweet cherry cheesecake. I mean, come on. Another fun product line that we have that I like to use in my oatmeal, but you can drink it too. These are our bubbly fruit teas. And so if you're a fan of boba tea or bubble tea, this is a little bit healthier alternative. So this is 60 calories in this one, which is still pretty high. And it does have 6 grams of sugar. But these are made with basil seeds instead of the boba pearls, the tapioca pearls, because those are straight carbohydrates. The basil seeds plump up kind of like that, but they give you fiber in addition to that, the texture that you're getting. But it's also just lots of pieces of fruit. I'll cut this open and show you what it looks like on the inside. I like to mix this in my overnight oats. When you mix it in with that, it just gives it a little bit of fun flavor. So this flavor is called Bubbly Apple Pie, and I'm excited to try that one in my overnight oats. I think it'll be really, really good. So you can see this is like a lot of big pieces of fruit, like the dried fruit, and then you can see those little black basil seeds that are in there. That's what will plump up. So this is one of our higher calorie beverages at 60 calories. Some of them are 35 per serving, but it's a really fun way to eat. You get the little snack at the end with all the dried fruit. You don't steep this like tea. Like you just put the fruit and the basil seeds all together and soak it up, and then it's ready to go. So that's a fun bubbly apple pie bubble fruit tea. All right, we're making our way down the list. Let's go ahead and make our second beverage. I'm going to do this one with you next. This is another type of matcha that we have, and it's called a fizzy matcha sour. So these came out last spring. They were brand new product. And this flavor is a host exclusive when you host a party. But we have other flavors that you can get in the catalog too. Sorry, I get so excited, I get all choked up. So this is the new lemonade flavor, and it's just a little on-the-go stick. And I'm going to make this one with you right here. So I just have a cup of water. And I'm going to tear this open. Actually, I'm going to use my scissors so that I don't spill it everywhere. And you just pour this in, and it's going to get fizzy like a soda. It's got some carbonated power behind it. So I'm going to pour that in. So you're getting the power of matcha, 5 calories. And I'm going to grab my matcha whisk because I have not yet unpacked my, let's see, let's get this to stir and whisk. So this is just a matcha whisk that you can stir matcha in with cold water. It's just getting that all stirred up, and then you're going to see that it's going to get fizzy. It's going to have some bubbles on the top of it. Get it all mixed in there. You could shake this in a shaker bottle, but then you need to be really careful because it will build up pressure with that fizz that's coming in. So you can see the bubbles that are there. I need my electric frother, but it has not been unpacked yet. So this is the lemonade fizzy matcha. Let me taste this one. Oh, that's really good. That lemonade flavor. I don't have it all mixed in there very well. But now, can you see the fizz on the top of it? See the bubbles that are forming up there? It's really starting to get fizzy. Man, that is really, really yummy. When I mix my matcha in the afternoon, I make a matcha lemonade. So any of our fruity flavors of matcha, I like to mix them with a packet of lemonade. So this packet, I believe, is 10 calories. Let's look. Yeah, this is 10 calories for the lemonade and then 5 for the matcha. And I shake that up in my shaker bottle, and that's my afternoon treat. It gives me like sustained energy for the afternoon. I love matcha. Matcha also is super, super high in antioxidants. So we know that green tea is high in antioxidants and that those are really healthy for our whole body. But matcha, since you're consuming it, you're not steeping it, you're actually eating it. It's just ground up green tea powder, the green tea leaves that are pulverized. And so when you're consuming that, you're actually getting 137 times the amount of antioxidants in the matcha than just in steeping a cup of green tea. I love that lemonade flavor. That's gonna be a big fun hit. We have watermelon. There's a peach flavor that kind of tastes like those peach rings, the little candies. We have a key lime flavor and a strawberry. So those are the fun ones. This is just a host exclusive for the lemonade. That is really, really yummy. I'm going to love that. That's going to be a fun one. Okay. We've got taste toppers. This is like a little sprinkle. You know how they make the latte art on top of your latte? This is a cookies and cream flavor. It's just a powder that you put right on top of your latte, and we have some other fun flavors of those. I forgot to set my tea timer to get um, our chai honey latte to go, but it's going to be just fine. And then the final product that I have in here, I'm so excited about this, and I'm going to be going live in my tea community making one of these. These are our new line of functional lattes. So this one is called Chocolate Mocha Functional Latte. So I'm excited about these because they have superfoods in them, and it's like getting an extra nutritional boost in your latte. These are 25 calories, and they are made with lucuma powder. There is a little bit of organic cane sugar in these. That's what gives it the calories. Cocoa powder, maca root. You can look up maca root. It's a superfood. Sea salt, coffee beans, and vanilla bean. Those are the ingredients in these functional lattes. So you just add water and then you add whatever kind of milk you want. And I'm excited. I'm going to be trying that in my VIP group. So if you would like to join over there, I'll make sure that the link is posted. So we've gone through all of the new products that are in my kit. This is our new catalog. This is our founder, Tanya, who I got to meet at SipCon. I was actually on stage with her. We made some overnight oats. And this was the apron that I was wearing at SipCon that she let me keep. And I just want to brag for a second and show you one very cool thing in our catalog back here on the back page. Check this out. I made the catalog. I'm in the catalog. Isn't that fun? So I talked about my diabetic journey and how I use tea to help reduce my addiction to diet soda. This is how I broke my diet soda addiction, by drinking tea, especially cold fruit tea in the afternoons. So we've got our honey latte right here. I think it's getting close to being ready. I'm going to go ahead and fix it. Let's go ahead and make it. So I'm going to set this tea bag out just like you would any other kind of tea bag. I don't have a tray or anything to set this on, so it's just going to make a little bit of a mess on my counter, but that's okay. And then I am going to add in some oat milk. That is my obsession lately. I used to be an almond milk girl, and I still love almond milk, but oat milk is so much creamier to me. It has such a more full fat flavor. Look at that latte. Oh my gosh, that is delicious. I may have added just a tiny bit too much milk, but chocolate chai honey latte. If that is not fall in a cup right there, I'm not really sure what is. That is delicious, you guys. I wish I could be right in your living room to share that with you, but you're going to need to come check it out over in my community. So make sure you click the link below or in the description, wherever we get that linked up after the live video gets posted. Then I will see you on the other side over in my community, and I'll be going live making some of these other products in there too. So thanks for joining me, you guys. If you ever want more information about any of the teas or the things that I talk about that have helped me in my diabetic journey, I'd be happy to share those with you. So join my